Welcome back to the Cord Cutters News Tech Lab. Today we're going to be continuing our look at some of the best free live and on-demand streaming services out there in the market for cord cutters. Now, there are so many paid services, but there are a growing number of free ad-supported streaming services that have really good content. Now, if you even think back a year ago or 2 years ago, you probably think of these free ad-supported streaming services as having a lot of old, outdated content that wasn't very good, bad commercial breaks, and more. They are a lot better now. There's a whole lot to them. And we're going to be breaking down the Roku Channel today. Now, we're going to be demonstrating this on a Roku, but they're available on many streaming players, including the Fire TV, Google TV, and more with this. So you can watch the Roku Channel. It's live and on-demand free content outside of Roku. So we're breaking this all down and try to take a look. Is this the best free ad-supported streaming service for cord cutters? We'll let you know and hopefully help you decide if you should try this out. First, before we get all into it, if you're new here, do me a big favor, hit that subscribe button or hit that thumbs up. Doing one or both really does help us out. Even if you've been here a while, it lets YouTube know you enjoy what we do here, so YouTube recommends our videos to more people, helping us grow, helping us support our families, hopefully helping you break free from the high cost of cable TV and still watch the shows you enjoy. So with that said, let's dive in here and take a look at the Roku Channel. Now, this is the basic Roku Channel. We'll take a look at all the live content here in a second, but they just have absolutely huge amounts of content, including a lot of sports. PGA Sports, the John Deere Classic, the 2015 version's airing right now. So much content here. Recommended for you. As you watch more content, this will grow and suggest content for you. But they also have a lot of kids areas. The Roku Channel has a complete family-friendly category here full of all kinds of content, including big-name movies, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, Puss in Boots, B-Movie, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2, WWE Slam City. I didn't even know that was on here. There's so much content. They even break it out by age and different categories here. Power Rangers, the original, and more. It goes on and on, but you can even jump into different categories here. Let's take a look at live TV, starting off with the live TV guide. The Roku Channel has hundreds of live channels here where you can actually watch a ton of content. So you have all kinds of content right here, including local news, weather, and more, all included. It goes on and on and on. And I know this is kind of hard to see here, but you got things like the Young Turks, Newsmax, Yahoo Finance. You have a ton of game show networks, 24/7 movie channels, hundreds of live movies and television shows. So let's not get a copyright complaint. There we go. And this is a little bit of an easier way to see it. For some reason, the camera kind of struggles to focus on that guide, but it looks really good when you're looking at it in person. We got ABC News here, Live Now, Fox News, This Old House, a 24/7 Dateline, Price is Right, Bob Barker era, Major League Baseball, Ice Road Chuckers, Family Feud, the NFL channel. Now, this is not the NFL network, but does have a lot of NFL network programming here. Classic games, studio shows, and more. Weather Nation, 24/7 weather. The Rich Allison Show, live. This is the Roku Channel exclusive here. The Game Show Network, and more. So much great content here with this. So as always, the Roku Channel has hundreds of channels, so always be aware that it changes all the time though. What's here today could change tomorrow, but a lot of these channels hang around for months and months. Let's back up here. So you do have a ton of things like categories where you can get into a lot of different content. So you can see music playing, Roku Originals, and this really does help them stand out from a lot of other free ad-supported streaming services, is they have original programming with things like the Weird Al movie, docu-movies kind of series. Weird Al was part of it. Tons of cooking shows and movies and television shows exclusive. They also bought a huge catalog of different shows like the new Reno 911 content. Here is included. These are Roku originals that you're only going to find on the Roku Channel. Murder Unboxed. So much content here. So that really does help them stand out. But they also have just regular categories. So let's just scroll down here and let's check out science fiction. What kind of science fiction content is here? Tons and tons. From old stuff like Quantum Leap and Elf, Hulk, to a lot more recent content that was recently released. Now, I do wonder why Follow That Bird is in science fiction, but you know, that happens. I guess, you know, Big Bird is the science fiction programming. but tons and tons of content. You can scroll through here and check that out. You can also just dive into movies if you know you want movies. Huge catalog of movies, the Lego Batman movies in here. Just tons and tons of movies with this. The Roku Channel really is a great option for cord cutters, and I highly recommend you to take a look at this. It's very easy to assume you gotta pay to get good quality movies and television shows. And a few years ago, a lot of these free ad-supported streaming services catalogs weren't nearly as good as they are today. The quality of content on these services has skyrocketed in the last year and is continuing to get better. Recently, the Roku Channel struck a deal with Warner Brothers Discovery to add a ton of WB content and HBO content and more there. So check it out, the Roku Channel. Maybe it's right for you, maybe not, but it's free. So why not try it? Why not try all these services and see if they're right for you? I think you would really enjoy it. So until next time, take care, be safe. We'll be back again real soon.